Hey guys, hey guys, I'm gonna be making a picture of what I think the Sassy School Ground Chapter 3 character should look like and be. And it's gonna be orange. That's just what I think of what it's gonna look like. Okay, and I'll tell you the name when we're done.
Great. It literally is the best fan I've ever had because it moves a ton of air and is super quiet. So since then, over the years, my wife and I have had to make do with no overhead light. We open the windows during the day, and at night, use a combination of bedside lamps and the bathroom light. It's never really as good of lighting as an overhead lamp, so I keep some flashlights up there for when we're cleaning or looking for something, etc. After 6 years of living in the dark, this winter, I just decided I would replace the damn thing. But before I did, I decided to try one last time under the bulb because, however unlikely it's possible, both bulbs I had tried were bad. So I'm up there installing the new one, grab the remote, and as I'm turning the light on, I realize the goddamn thing is dimmable. For 6 years, we lived with the inconvenience of no overhead light, and the whole time it was just because the damn thing was set to dim. Today, I thought by living in a dark bedroom for 6 years, start your day with prayer.
Am I wrong for telling my parents and my husband that I don't want to name my daughter after the sister I never knew? My parents had a daughter before me.
15-year-old boy comes home with a Ferrari. His parents began to yell and scream. Where did you get that car? He told them. I bought it today. With what money? Demanded his parents. We know how much a Ferrari costs. This one cost me $15, answered the boy. The parents began to yell even louder. Who would sell a car like this for $15? It was the lady up the street, said the boy. She saw me ride past on my bike and asked me if I wanted to buy a Ferrari for $15. My goodness, gasped the mother. She must be a child abuser. Who knows what she will do next? John, you go right up there and see what's going on. So the boy's father walked up the street.
Okay, let me get some black crayons.
Found her out in her yard, calmly planting flowers. He introduced himself as the father of the boy she sold the Ferrari to for $15 and demanded to know why. Well, this morning I got a phone call from my husband. I thought he was on a business trip, but I learned from a friend he has run off to Hawaii with his secretary and really doesn't intend to come back. He claimed he was really stranded and asked me to sell his new Ferrari and send him the money, so I did. 15-year-old boy comes home with a Ferrari.
Hey, can you guys watch my toddler really quick? I'll be right back.
This is your daughter.
A boss said to his secretary, I want to have sex with you, but I will make...
I had knee surgery as a teenager. The doctor brought me a Sharpie and told me to circle the correct knee and put an X on the other. Then he left the room. So I did exactly as instructed. Then I drew arrows to the circle and wrote operate here and drew more X's on the other leg and wrote do not touch. Sounds like doctor was out for a minute. I sat there bored for another 30 minutes writing random stuff all over my body like you can have my appendix. And why are you looking up here? Focus on the knee. I even had my mom write on my back something like if you can read this, wrong side, flip me over. This definitely sounds like a teenager with a Sharpie, bro. I'm glad doctor didn't give her a tattoo.
Okay, we're almost done, everybody.
Then the anesthesiologist showed up. I was told that I said some weird stuff.
By the way, Kenzie, be careful with that. I don't want bad words ending up in my video because I hear bad words in what you watch. So be careful with those videos. Okay? I think I'm almost done.
He said that the surgery started about 30 minutes later than it was supposed to, thanks to my drawings and notes. Next time they gotta
Let's
make
get
hers.
a red
Sounds like a lot of time wasted, but I would want my doctor to be concentrated for the operation. Not laughing at me, bro. I had knee surgery as a teenager. The doctor brought me a Sharpie and told me to circle the correct knee and put an X on the other. Then he left the room. So I did exactly as instructed. Then I drew...
Kenzie, how do you erase a crayon?
You can't.
Okay. I'll just use a crayon sharpener because that is an actual thing. Maybe that could be like how you like defeat him. Maybe this could be like the final boss of it. And if it isn't, then it can be the final boss and a different one. Okay. Okay. Next up. Now let's get the orange. Crayon some more. But Kenzie, crayon would actually actually be a good idea for the chapter 3 monster. Because it's a school, and not with these like animals. Just do like a school food thing. There we go. I'm almost done, everybody. I just got finished with color. But yeah, I also got that. There we go. And the thing you need to find in the game, I will draw that real quick. Wait! I think I actually do know what we should make it. This is something that melts when I'm making. Okay, guys, my picture is done. This is Cranny Wanny. He's a crayon, and you need to find 8 writers to kill him. This guy is gonna be 6 feet tall. Yeah, this guy will be 6 feet tall, so he will be the tallest one. And this will be awesome. I hope the YouTuber does this for chapter 3. And everybody, I worked hard on this, so I hope this actually gets to be it. Oh, and also, maybe you should like do something where you gotta like, where it's actually harder than just having to grab stuff, like make the chapters longer. Like what Poppy Playtime did. First chapter 1, it was pretty short, like as short as the first chapter. Then chapter 2, it was the longest, it was the longest chapter yet at the time. Longer than your chapter 2, so chapter 3, that was very long, so you can make yours that very long too. Because Cranny Randy, this is a good idea. Let's say that this is like the writing teacher. This like used to be the writing teacher, basically. I'm gonna tell you the war that he could have. So basically, Cranny Wanny used to be the writing teacher there, but one day, when he was old. Oh wait, how about he's a student there, and when he's older, he finds out that the school's reopened, but it was all just a trap, so they could turn him into one of the monsters to stop the player. You're for a good storyline. That would be a pretty good storyline. And maybe they could like do something where like he like became where they like turn him back. But please just use something like this if you're hearing this. Okay? This is what I can think of. Okay? That's all I can think of. And so, bye.